Good morning, everyone. I thought I would show you what I have left from doing the It's All About the Base with Ginger over at Ginger's Corner. And I think unless I have some other papers, but I think I put everything with it the day that I made the base page. But I will be checking. But I still have a little bit of the sticker sheet left. I don't know why it's so hard for me to use a whole sticker sheet, but it is. And then I have, let's see, well, this one, it probably like a 6x6, 6x12 left, which I'd be happy to use those or that. And, oh, here's another little piece of that. And these here, so I might try to make another base page with them, and so maybe I'll just kind of set stuff aside. That's a little scrap I cut off. Here's a little square. So, and then I have the little 3x4 cards that I could use for something. Another brand or band. So I do have all this left still. And I might, if it doesn't inspire me, I might just take it and, just put it in with my bigger color scraps. So, and then I might just take these and put them in my sticker binder, just anything I might use. Kind of look at it and see if it's like I love any of these pieces. I think they're cute, but I don't know, I'll kind of look through it later. And then I have this one here. Oh, and that one was Hello Summer by Echo Park. This one is Summer Dreams. And I just have like these little pieces left. And I really love the little bikini paper. I think that's so cute. So I have a little piece of that left. I would definitely save that. And then I have this. And so that's cute with the ice cream and stuff, but I really like this because it just looks all nautical to me. And then it still has quite a few cute stickers left. So I will definitely keep those. And I might just go ahead and put them in my sticker binder unless I can come up with a layout to do with them. So these are I think those were the only ones where I don't have any paper, or I don't think I have any paper left to go with them. Okay, now I've already cut this off because there was nothing there. And so now I'm down to this. But I have, do you want to get that and see what was important? Okay.
Yes, mistress.
I'm doing that card class tonight, so it's like I might have something important, who knows. So this is from this same collection. And so I made this base page. I forgot what they were called. Now I'm thinking of the other thing I have to do. And what?
Echo Park Paper Company.
Oh, of course.
First days of our 12 days of Christmas deal.
All right. Okay, and so on that note, this is Echo Park, and it's birthday wishes. And this is super cute collection. And so I made two base pages with this. And then both these are from this collection. This might also be from this, I don't know. But anyhow, I stuck a Mente thing with this. I just didn't do any birthday papers or pages this time, so I do have these left. So I'm just gonna keep this together. I'll keep this with this. And so there's 4 right there. I need to tally. I need a piece of paper so I can tally. I'm just gonna write it on this envelope. Okay, so there's 4 that I still have left. And 4 of them are birthday. So I do have those. And I have this one here. I do have some layouts of Alex doing ballet, so that would be number 5. And I just stuck these little papers on with it that were scraps that I thought I might be able to use. And let's see here. Then this here, did I stick? No. This is the stickers, the 3x4s. So I tried to put the papers in here with the, let's see, these are, so I still have, you know, the 4x6 papers or cards, 3x4s, this paper. What's the other side look like? Let me do this and just give it a quick look. Okay, so this is the front actually, the 4x6s. I have this leaf, and then I have this really pretty orange paper. So I still have those left. And then I actually still have some big strips left of this one. So I could definitely make, you know, more base pages with those. But I think I used one base page with this, that was this collection, and then I still have this one left. So that's one more. I'm just curious how much I have left, because I didn't realize how many I had until I laid them all over the bed. But I know last year I made over 20, and then I did 20. Okay. And this one here, this is from, it's something crafting, and I don't remember what it was called. But I just have a little scraps, and one, you know, 12x6 it looks like, and then one of the base pages. And I didn't do any crafting base pages. Kind of had a hard time finding the right things to go with them. Let's see, did I count the fall one? Yeah, okay. So, and then it's like the last couple days it was easier. So I don't know why. Okay, so then I have this one here that was just made with scraps. So I have that one left. And this one here, this I actually had set aside to make a page out of it. And I think I actually had a different background previously. And then it's like I decided, oh, it looked better with the darker wood. Okay, so I'm adding 2 more. Okay, so it took me a while to make this into a base page, but I did. Okay, and then this Martha Stewart. And I do have other Martha Stewart paper, but these were scraps, you know. And these that were made out of really scrap pieces. Just longer scrap pieces or thinner. So there's 3 more. Okay, 2. And I really thought I tried using those a couple times, but didn't really get them to work. Okay, and then I have this one here. And so I will be trying to use these over the next year. And let's see, I have 1 winter left. And this must be what I have left as scrap pieces, because it looks like I have everything here. So I have 1 bigger piece, some cards, or this. So I have that left. I'd probably try to use that. I think that's cute. I have this where I cut out those little pieces and use those. And some stickers left. And some littler strips left. And this is the base page I still have left. So there's 14. Okay, so I'm just going to keep these all together. That was keeping it cozy. And let's see, this one here, I think I used both the, what was the other one called? Fashionista. I think I used the I think I had 2 Fashionistas and used those. So this is the In Vogue. So I have this stickers left. I have some things I've cut out left. A few strips of paper. Some of the cards. And like, you know, the little fussy pieces. Oh, and it looks like I have a little package of the bits and pieces. And so let's see, I didn't use any of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 of these. So I didn't use any of these, but I think the other ones, I think these are all from this collection. Yes, it is. Okay. So I have 4 of those left. Oh, did I write down the winter one? I might be off by the time I get done. Okay, so I had 4 of these left. Okay. So I still have those, and I still have some little bits and pieces if I want to cut from them or whatever. And I love those. I really want to use them. I just didn't find anything this time. This one here, it's a P13, and it's Hello Autumn. And I used a Heidi Swap with it. And so I have that still. So that's 20 so far. So that's enough to do it again next year, right there. And then this one here, let's see. I have 2 from this collection. I love, love, love this collection. And this is, what's it called? It's called Summer Market, and it's by Carta Bella. So, you know, it feels gorgeous. This is another paper, but it had a paper similar to this in there. And I think, did I use 1? I think I used 1 because I think I had 2 from that. So I still have 2 left. Okay. And then, okay, I think, let's see here. Okay, I have, this is Perfect Princess. And I think I used 1 of these. And I think I have 2 left. Yep, these 2 are what I have left. And then I have 2 papers left. Well, this one here with the cut aparts. And then this here. I look at that and I just think George Jetson. But it's got the little princess on it. It's like, I don't know, I kind of saved it for that maybe. And then these 2. So, and I still have the some little strips too. So plenty there to do at least another page to go with these. But I didn't get those used. I think I did use 1 paper from that, or 1 base page from that. Okay, and then I have this one. This is called Day After Day by Mente. And I didn't get that one used. And I don't even know if I have any embellishments left from it. But you know, it's embellished enough. All I really need is a piece of paper. I mean, a photo. So I love this. And I don't think this was actually from there. I think I just had the embellishments left. And then I just pulled in this paper. Pretty sure. And this was, I think this was all I had left from that collection. Because I only had like a couple of pieces of that collection. Okay. And then I have another Mente. And this was, what was this called? Oh, Florabella. And it has the beautiful horse. And it had a beautiful house in this, like a mansion. It's really gorgeous collection. I don't know if I had all this collection either. I might have just had a few pieces. So I'm hoping I can use that. I love it. And I just added this wood paper to it. And I think I tore out something else. I think it was the house was over here. So it's like, that's all I have on here is that torn piece of paper. So, but I think it's a gorgeous layout. So I'm hoping to use that next time. Okay, so I think I need to write down 1 more. I might miss some. but we'll have a rough idea. Okay, so this one here, I think this is 3 different papers. It could be 3 different companies, but I think part of it was from the Botanical Garden from Cartabella. This piece here. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I might have got it at Tuesday morning, and then it's never textured. But I think this maybe was with it, I'm thinking. Okay, so anyhow, I put them together. But I think this is really pretty too. I can see it needs more glue. So that's another one I'm hoping to get to use. Well, I hope to use them all. Okay. Then I have, oh, that's not even this, okay. And then I have, this is Echo Park again, and it's petticoats and pinstripes. And I almost used this and then decided on another one. And I think this, there may be more of this collection, and I just use these 2 scraps. And so there might be more of it in my cubes. So I'll have to look for that. Maybe I'll make a note of that. Petticoats. That should remind me. Okay, so I got one more there. And then I have 2 Christmas ones. And I almost used them. I just didn't love it enough with the picture. And I didn't know what I was going to call my picture, because I had one of Tegan that I really liked, but I didn't know. Well, I really liked this one, but I thought, oh, it just doesn't seem like that picture went with that. And so, I don't know. You never know. I might add it next time. Okay, so I have 2 more in the Christmas one. So that's 30 right there. Oh, and here's all the paper that goes with that. So I've still got some scraps, and I still have some papers from that collection. And that was called Christmas Delivery. So, oh, is this the only paper I have left? Yeah, this is the only full sheet, and it's the 3x4 cards. Oh, and the sticker sheet. So that's all I have left with that. Okay. And I have enough that I could make another base page. So that would be fun. Okay, so I definitely can use that again. But I'm going to try to use that this Christmas. Okay, so did I add that? Did I add the 2? No, I didn't. Okay. I mean, yes, I did. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, sorry. Okay, and then I have these 2 World's Fair by Graphic 45. I love both these. This paper, it's like, I just love that paper. It's so gorgeous. And these blues, I love the blues. So I have these 2, and I'm sure I have lots more of this paper too, because you always got so much in a collection. So, or just, I think theirs came like in a pad. So I still have some of that. Here's a scrap. Actually, so, yeah, here's a scrap. This has a hole in it, so that might be a scrap. I cut out one thing. And one, I'm gonna count how many full-size papers I have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 full-size papers, and then these odds and ends in here too. So I have plenty to work with, and I have chipboards and fussy cut pieces, so lots to work with that one. Okay. And I got plenty of scraps too. Okay. And I didn't get to use that. But but I hope to soon. So I'm just keeping everything with it, so I know what I have to work with. And let's see, these are, I think I only have one piece of the ladies' diary, woman's diary, ladies' diary that hasn't been cut into. So that one has been, I think, just this piece. Okay, yep, and these ones I cut out. Because I made like 3 little purse books with the oldest grands, and they were dressed up in like flapper girl dresses. And they loved that. They played with those all the time, and I just got them at a garage sale. It was awesome. Okay, so I've got lots of stuff that I've fussy cut, some chipboard pieces left, and I have 2 layouts. And they're pretty much embellished, just waiting for a picture. So maybe one of those other girls dressed up as flappers might end up on these. But I'm excited to get to use those because they're just, the kids just love them. Or the girls, I guess the girls. The boys wouldn't care at all. Okay. Okay, I did have one of the fashionistas left. I forgot. So I have this one left, and then I am down to scraps with this one too. So that is a fun one to have. Okay, so I have 30, that's what I was thinking I had. I have 35 base pages left. So I'm excited to have those left, but I also am excited to get to use them. And right now, the kits that I made the other day, and I know that I have other kits made up, I'm gonna put those in one place and try to at least do 5 of those in the this month. And then, and I need to do 4 of the collection Obsession, and Ginger's coming out with something new, so I might be doing some of that. And then I am also going to be doing a collab lab with Maureen on the 30th. And oh, and I do want to, actually right here, I had made a fall coffee cup last year, and I was supposed to take it to my daughter's this year, and do you think I could find that anywhere? No, but I'm gonna try to find it. But anyhow, I'm supposed to make her a Christmas one. So I'm gonna take this and make it into a Christmas cup this year. So I am gonna do that. So that will be a household decoration. And otherwise I don't know what else I'm gonna be doing. But it's like I actually have kind of a plan this time. Usually, I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. So have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.